Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Rudiger. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, not quite. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Threads one in. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foot in. Musiala. Kroos cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Joelinton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. That has been slung wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Mittelstedt drives forward on the overlap. That's gone loose. Danilo. Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pinches it off him. Linton. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been clubbed away. Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Out to the right. Kroos gets flagged offside. And that's a throw-in. Musiala. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. Mittelstedt gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Mittelstedt for Andrik. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Guimaraes, spread it left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Andrik did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And we're off again.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Havertz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is very well defended. He's looking wide. Fits. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bruno Guimaraes. Wits. Bruno Guimaraes. Shifted it to the flank. Musiala. Havertz. He's found the shot. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Gundogan. Gabriel deals with that comfortably.
La cantidad de espectadores
Challenge
de este
just a bit on the
partido
firm
fue
side.
de 62.005.
Andrich with a definite foul there.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Wits, he is through here. This is their second corner of the game. Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is a little undercooked. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cambio.
And he goes cross-field. Wits. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Neymar gets into some space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se está realizando un cambio.
That has sent him sprawling. Driving through the middle. Oh, this looks sharp.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Works it forward. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gabriel. And back to the goalkeeper. Can he get away here?
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Fiddles it
reglamentario.
through. shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol de Alemania, número 7.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that's that. Germany have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.